Hey, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we spent pretty much the entire stream. Well, we started the stream off doing the 7-star Incineroar Terra Raid in Scarlet. So we had like an hour and a half of ZA. We just spent some time going for alphas that we needed. So we're trying to get the full alpha living decks, and we're slowly but surely making progress at that. What was really interesting, we had pretty damn good shiny luck again yesterday. We found, yeah, a shiny Trubbish, a shiny Pumpkaboo, which is the smallest one, and then a shiny Munna. So it was a pretty damn lucky day. I did at the end of the stream meant to transfer some of these guys to home the shinies just to make more space, so I might do that in a moment. Let's start. I have a few Pokemon to nickname, not like a huge amount, but I guess I should keep up with it. I get lazy sometimes and don't want to be bothered, but the more I keep up, the better. Okay, we're starting with Flabibi White. Well, do I have anything crazy going on? No, I think this whole line, I'm just sort of naming them whatever. What do I want to name you? Yeah, we'll go simple. We'll go Aroma. Yep. And I'm just gonna keep kind of checking stuff off here as I go. Okay. Next we have Male Meowstick. Which I don't think we have anything crazy going on with these guys nickname-wise either. What shall I name you? Yes, we have Meowtown. Just throw town after something, it always works, I swear. Okay, I have one brain cell. When I nickname Pokemon. Okay, I guess we're not naming it Meowtown. Something was telling me I named something similar to that. Nope, I named the exact same thing. Okay, we got, we got Mr. Meowsers. Mr. Meowsers. Sure, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Okay, off to a start. We have an Alpha Cleffa with a good nature. Anything? Okay, we got some nicknames going on here. This is the last of the Cleffas we needed. And we got like jamming out. I don't know why, because I was just thinking of doing like the little moonlight dance. You know, we got Skippy. Okay, that's the last Cleffa we needed, which, hey, we take. What else we got? We got regular Manectric. Any? You know, I guess I could try to start with a Z, just because it seems like we're there. Yes, we got Zoopgabop. Yeah, that was very easy. I don't know why anyone would think that wouldn't be easy. We got a regular Shuppet. I think we kind of have a minor theming of just like vague, I don't know, ghosty terms. Yeah, we had Haunt. What do we have? We had Haunt and Ritual. We got I think there's like a accent in Seance. Hang on. Yeah, okay, there's the E. Like there's something going on with this one. Which E is it? It's this one. Okay. That's the last of the Shuppets. slowly making progress too on just getting good natures of stuff, which is nice. Okay, we got a big ass scroll here. We're going all the way to Phantom Alpha. Bumpy Tumpy. Okay. Get Stumpy Bump. Bumpy Tumpy and Stumpy Bump. I just like making weird sounds together. I also have Alpha Scraggy. Okay, we don't really have much theming going on here. We got it's a simple name. We got Scuffle. Last of the Scraggies. Got a regular Aerodactyl. We got we got Dive Bomb. Is that like 2 words or 1 word? Maybe it's 2 words. I feel weird typing that into Google. I think it's 2 words. I could make it 1 word though. Let me see. Yeah, it feels weird as I think 2 words. Do that. Honestly, I weirdly like it as 1 word. Or Dive Bomb. Do that. Cool. We got Tyrantrum, regular, good natured. Do we have anything fun going on here? Not really. Okay. We got we got Cutie. Now let's see. Hang on. We got a. You know, fuck it, we'll go Cutie. Why not? Fuck it, we ball. I gotta go with my instinct, you know? My instinct is bad. Okay, we got the full Torchic line, actually. Just a matter of how I want to name these. We got got Peckies. Oh yeah, then we got Pickies. And then we got totally unrelated. Clearly we got Ham Slammer. It's not a ham, it's a chicken, but you know what? We're running with Ham Slammer. You know, actually, wait. Hang on. I'm gonna do Ham Slammers. There we go. Good save. We got Alpha Purloin and Lipard. We don't really have much theming going on here. We got Meowtown? No. Ah, yes, we got Crack. whatever that is gonna mean, and then we got we got Notorious. But I can't spell to save my life. I knew something. Okay, there was an O. That's all. I can tell something's wrong usually, but I don't know how to fix it. Okay, we got a regular good-natured Cophagregus. We got We got... Wait, can I? Oh yeah, we got 6 feet under. Any more? Is that it? We do have a regular Mr. Mime, and that's it. Okay, we got we got Terrifier. Okay. Well, cool. That should be all the nicknames. I'm just doing a quick scroll double check. Cool. Let's do the shiny transfer over to Pokemon Home real quick, and then we'll just start going for more. Probably alphas. Maybe some good natures in there. Well, what else is there? Oh, and then just, yeah, we still need more Pumpkaboo / Gourgeist alphas. Or Pumpkaboo alphas for Gourgeist. Oh, wait, let me also... So I believe we still need an alpha... Let me see, actually, I can just check. We need an alpha large and jumbo to have for Gourgeist. And then we also need an alpha small and an alpha jumbo just for regular Pumpkaboo. So, decent bit to go for. The small and the regulars are during the day, and the larges and the jumbos are at night, as far as I'm aware. So, anyway, I'm not sure if we'll see how messy my Pokemon Home is. Probably not, but maybe. Okay, cool. These are the Chinese, and then these are the non-Chinese we've been holding on to for one reason or another. But the non-Chinese, I guess, is the bigger one. These are things we got in trades or just things we used a little bit that I have to eventually figure out what I want to do with them, but that's a problem for future me. Anyway, we'll try to put the guys we already have together with the other guys we already have. I phrased that in the worst way, but it all makes sense. Okay, so we want to put the Pidgey with the Pidgey. That's all I really meant by that. We want to put the monkeys together. And then I'm going to just flip these guys around. Cool. Yeah, we basically have 3 boxes of oh, I missed the fletchlings. We have exactly 3 boxes of shinies then. Let's see, what am I moving? And where? Yeah, cool. One day we'll do something with all these guys. We're gonna go back to our Mareep wall. Oop, wrong button. Cool. These guys will probably have to give me order in a bit, but one day I'll figure out what I want to do with the shinies exactly. I'll probably have to put them in the living decks, to be honest, but I'm kind of waiting until we get everything else done for that. We'll see what I do with them. I really don't know. Getting a little chaotic out there. I've just sort of accepted that it's not gonna be clean and pretty. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep going for alphas. I mean, we don't need like a crazy amount of alphas, but we do need a decent bit of alphas in terms of... Oops, I never checked off Alpha Zangoose. Oops. I do need just like a decent bit in general, and then there's a lot more good natures we need, but I figure, especially with alphas, I'm not gonna worry about that too much, because some of them are, especially things that are in hyperspace, are just going to be, it's too much effort to try to get good natures on all of them without just minting. Okay. Cool. Let me triple check the Zangoose thing, just because it wasn't checked. Yeah, we go now. Okay. Just checking, triple, quadruple checking. Anyway, I don't know if we had anything that we were actually interested in left. I might... Actually, wait, what do we need in terms of, like... I know the Lopunny, I swear, was something I hadn't finished. I just need an alpha good nature. Okay, then I'm not worried about that. think everything... Oh yeah, we ended off the stream going for we got a dragon thing, which like... Sure, I guess. Yeah, okay. I think we'll just head over to the dragon thing, to be honest. Although the sun might set before we get there, in which case we'll plan from there. I always check these 4 guys, just in case. You never know. But yeah, we got a good 3.5 hours today, so we got a pretty good time. I'm gonna try not to go to bed super late because I have to get up tomorrow a little earlier. But nothing crazy. And it's not like I'm getting up at 7 in the morning. I just tend to sleep in way too late on the weekends, so. To be fair, a lot of it is probably me catching up on sleep I didn't get during the week. Oh, okay, yeah, we're nowhere even near. Okay, we'll just sort of see then what shows up, and we'll make our plan from there. I'll just chill here because we're pretty middle of the map right now. Yeah, most of what we need is alpha-wise, just to have it all, is from the DLC. Actually, I think basically everything outside of like the Pumpkaboo scenario. So there's a few things I have in my living decks that are positioned in the normal decks, like Alolan Raichu, but we can only get that through hyperspace anyway, so. Oh yeah, we have to keep an eye out for rain, and we have to evolve a Mastiff into a Mastiff. I just remember that too. Before I even check, I'm gonna do the Mastiff. Because this was something I was worried I would forget, and I just so happened to see that I had the one thing highlighted, so that reminded me. You need to be evolved. I saw the Goodra, and that was what reminded me. Okay. Make sure everything is properly done on my spreadsheet. This thing could also technically be natured, or nicknamed, not natured, but I think I'll just hold off for now. We did a little bit of nicknaming already. Okay, map time. What else we got in here? No. Do I need a good-natured Scoville and regular? And I do need an alpha as well. So that place is probably worth checking out. I think I have the Clobbopus and Grapple locked, already locked down. Oh, I do need Grapple locked, actually. That could be worth checking out. It's the same fucking thing, apparently. This might be worth just checking out for the hell of it. Don't need anything there. I do need a Wimpod, or I need a Golisopod Alpha, so that might be worth checking out. I need one of the Toxtricities is like Alpha, I think, but... Yeah, a lot of these... Do I need the Galarian Mr. Mime as Alphas? No. Okay. I do need a Mime... Nope, I lied. I don't need a Mime. Okay, I think we go here, back down to here, just 'cause it's closer, and then we can kind of go grass to fighting, maybe. Give or take. We're just gonna... Well, this is just kind of making the most of it. So. Okay. I think I just need a good-natured Excalibur here. Or Alpha Good-Natures could also be good. Yeah. Okay, so... Goodra... Probably just go ground type for ground and fighting. Fighting works pretty well here, generally speaking, because of Excalibur as well. Run you. I guess you're sure. I don't need to be crazy optimal here. Oh, Kachikor. Nice. Yeah, let's go for this, because the Frigibax line just has such a low catch rate, unfortunately, that it gets obnoxious. Anyways. Oh, we got a small area? Bruh. Okay, you live that. Probably should just pull out the fucking repeat balls for these guys. Oh, we're in a world of pain, aren't we? Thankfully, no freeze. So that's at least a pretty good catch rate. Okay. Oh, I hit the fucking ground. I get this, please? Thank you. That's what I had Lucario out was for the psychic move. No real reason to go. I mean, I could try to get an alpha of these guys, but they're a little on the annoying side to catch. Okay, let's just go for sparkling items. Yeah, debating. I mean, I could go for I guess I just take them out and throw a regular Pokeball at them so I don't feel bad. That is not who I wanted to send out. Yeah, this is probably worth doing, just to feel like I'll get a shiny or an alpha or some shit. Probably won't catch most, if any of them, but and we caught Usligoo, so I mean, I like a Goodra, so even Goodra is one of my favorite Pokemon. Let me get this guy. We need, what, 4 more hidden items? Sparkly little items? Wherever they may be hiding. I mean, hey, we want the gold Pokeball because it'll give us good stuff. You know, helps make up at least slightly for whatever we use here. Where the hell are the other ones? And there's one. Making me hunt this shit down, bruh. There's one. Yeah, try to crash your icicles on me. Again, I dare you. Anyway. Yeah, well. Get him. Okay. That's where the gold Pokeball is. Let's go for these guys first. Icicle Crash. Hopefully we just get the we're pretty much just looking for an adamant one here. For Excalibur, not gonna lie. So hopefully we get lucky and just get it. Just because it's kind of expensive to keep going for him, unfortunately. Just because the repeat vaults cost so much and they have just such a low catch rate. I'm guessing we're not getting any more of them, so... I just use that as an excuse to go for Mega Shards while I wait for more to show up. And by more, I mean I guess there's no point in going for the Sligoos and shit, because we're not gonna be able to catch them anyway. Or we're not gonna get more spawning anyway, I don't think. So, unless there's like an alpha, then it's worth it. Let them be peacefully. The other one should show up in a sec. Probably. No. Okay, as always, what's going on? Hi! Beepy! Ow. Anyway, I'm just gonna go over here, don't mind me. Okay, you're minding me. Yeah, I don't see where we get any more, Ow! Well, thank you for breaking that for me, I guess. Okay. Well, fingers crossed we gotta go to Good-Natured Arctivax, or Frigibax, or Baxcalibur. If not the end of the world, but... I was really hoping for, yeah, medium area. I don't know if it would have changed that much in the grand scheme of things, but... Probably would have given me a little bit more spawns. Ooh. 450, 450. I'm guessing that's going to end at 500, I'd presume. Okay. So I do believe I have technically a good-natured Excalibur. Yes. So we literally only want adamant. Okay, that's the inverse. These guys I don't have a need for, but they're very silly. Caught a shocking amount of them. Okay, well. Can't win them all. I think we will now... Oh yeah, I wanted to go do this one. I'll double check what I need in terms of good natures and stuff here in a second. But I'm sure there are some... Not to, you know, fill you with too much confidence of my knowledge. Saw the music fade there. Because I walked into the Pokemon Center briefly. Shiny Pidgey. Yeah, you can't see it, it's behind the bench. See? There it is. The fact that I saw that at all. Go Ultra Ball. The fact that I saw that at all is kind of funny. Shiny. Oh, I scared it off. I was gonna take a photo of it. Shiny Pidgey. Guess we go right for the interaction. That was pretty fast. That's why I run around everywhere. Hello, Shiny Pidgey, number 4 regular, number 5 total, because we have an Alpha 1. One day I'll actually evolve some of them. But we're Pidgeying it up. I can't complain. I don't mind another one. Hey, it's a race between the Fletchling and the Pidgey to see who I'll get more of. Currently, Fletchling is winning by like 4. So, you gotta step up your game, Pidgey. You're too tired to step up your game? No, I get that. Me too, buddy. Good. Little fly around. Oh. Honestly, the shiny grew on me a little bit over... After catching like 5 of them, it started to grow on me more and more. The first time I saw it, I was sort of underwhelmed, but... At least in this game. But it's growing on me a bit, so we take it. Okay. I gotta do the old send a girlfriend photo shiny update. Alright, how else was she supposed to know? I gotta transfer some screenshots to the computer. Everyone was at 8,000. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, so this is Trevenant line and Gengar line. There's probably another thing too. I need a regular good-natured Trevenant as well as an alpha good-natured Trevenant. In terms of the Gengar line, I just need a ghastly alpha good-natured, so probably we'll hope for a Trevenant. That's kind of the realistic goal here. So I guess Ghost and Dark is kind of our primary thing here. But I could also bring you along for Trevenant and like a ground type for Gengar. It's probably like Excadrill. Just have a little variety in here. What do we got here? Is there anything crazy that I'm... it's not gonna be that helpful. We might have to go make more of these soon, to be honest. I end up not wanting to use the catching power 3s if I don't have to. I'm not using the imposing. And yeah, the item power 3s, I also want to save, I guess. I don't know, maybe I should just start using item power 3s. I could also do just a 4-star if there's something good. Okay, let's just do this. Not as long, but yeah, I'm like, maybe I should just go into the 4-star multi-type areas for battles just to use some of those up. Not that they're taking up space, it's just, you know, I end up with a lot of donuts. To be fair, what's really hogging the donuts is the sparkly powers that I've not been using. Okay, well, we don't need non-alpha of these guys, I know. Are you gonna fuck that up? Oh, cool. Okay, we're just going vibe here. I was like, wow, there's 2 there that was the same. There's a lot of Trevenants right now. Pull out you. Actually, no, wait, pull out you. Oh, sorry, we do have Ghost catch level 3, LMAO. Okay, yes, we are gonna get hit by a million Ghost moves, which is maybe a problem here. I just saw both stabs were super effective and got a little greedy. Yeah, one day I would love a shiny Phantump and Trevenant. These are nice shinies. We'll kind of finish the ground lap here. I get the feeling there isn't going to be Ghastly here. I'm just going to catch that for the sake of the challenge. Random ghost. I guess I'll just go up here now and be done with it. I gotta make my way up here eventually. That should get it right. Sweet. Thank you. Well, it worked. Okay. Hopefully we get one more like Trevenant spot. I don't think we're getting anything out of the Gengar stuff. Yeah, that should reach it, I would assume. Ooh. Excalibur clutching up with Icicle Crash. Yeah, good to know that that's a really good move for this. there is only... Fuck, does that go? Where does this go? That's a weird one, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like we're only gonna get one, Revenant spawn. Well, what can you do about it? Not much. I mean, actually, there's probably not anything I can do about it. I'd say one day we'll have to see if I get like a any Gengar or something. Where is this? Oh, it's just good right here. Slightly more time efficient, I guess. Yeah, one day we'll have to go for that. Try to get a shiny Alpha Gengar. Not sure, just shiny Mega Gengar. Sorry. I'm not like that. I have the full line already in Pokemon Legends Arceus, so I'm just not that worried about getting it. But it wouldn't hurt. Fuck. I think I'm just gonna do a lap around. Might be able to get one more chunk of them. Oh yeah, that's right, we need to go Pokeball still too. That would have been a shame to miss out on. What? How did you miss? Did I get flinched? There we go. I was like, what? Okay. Hey, we take a decent bit of berries. You were cursed. I saw myself just take damage, and I'm like, yeah. A couple more. By couple, I mean one more. Oh, can't say I didn't try. Don't think we're getting any more chances here. That should have been far enough. I don't need to go by the Grievers. I have to go that way. Well, GG's. Yeah. I was trying to be as time efficient as I could there, and it fucked me, so. Womp womp. That's okay. We got a decent bit of Trevenant, so the chances of getting a good nature one could be worse. So, I think honestly, either defensive nature minus attack or adamant would work. I think any of those are fine. I mean, minus attack would be ideal, obviously. Obviously. Okay. Here are those. Nope. 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 Oh. No. No. And, okay, well. Not my day for natures, I guess. Anything else show up? Oh, yeah, I do need Golisopod Alpha. And then I was gonna go over here for Go Villain, and he's kind of out of the way. Yeah, fuck it, let's go for it. Worst case, I just miss Scoville or Clobbopus, and I'm sure I can get them again. Well, actually... No, let's go do this. So I want to do 1-stars as much as I can. I should really prioritize the 1-star one. Because that's just the best way to make the most of my alpha donuts. Not that I need to really min-max them, but... Even if it's not min-maxing for... it's not min-maxing for It helps me with good alpha natures, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just fucking it up abysmally. Probably needed that. If I didn't, oh well, I'm down a great ball. Whoop-de fucking do. What you gonna whoop-de fucking do about it, eh, matey? Arg. Oh man, that commentary is going downhill fast. Ah, Huey. Ah. Wouldn't be a Ragman Hunter stream without some yawning. So, I may as well just run through here, fuck it. Quick, go for the crazy ass Froakie snipe. Should have pulled out a better ball. I think I do need a good, I'm pretty confident I need a good-natured regular Froakie, so. Yeah, not the approach to do that probably, but. It's funny, may as well. Okay. Random gas. Okay. Fighting types! I can deal with these. Give or take. Not a good nature. What else? You and... Oh, jeez Louise. Just Dragonite. Okay. We only need one, so I just want an Alpha Power 1, because I have a couple Alpha Power 2s, but one is enough. So real quick, doing my check. We needed just an Alpha Graplock, both need good natures. Alpha Medicham needs a good nature, so we can go for those. Alpha Machoke and Machamp need a good nature, although Machamp I don't think I'm going to bother with. Oh, okay. I'm going to catch too much up, so... And Pokemon undetected. I saw the opportunity and went for it. Did not mean to speed up everything else, but I guess I needed to catch Machop, so... Oh my god. Stop on. My poor baby. Wasn't expecting the knockoff of death. Little guys, I just gotta run through. I took out like every Machop except for that one. No Alpha there. Yeah, Alpha Cloudpuss is the biggest priority right now. Any others are just a nice addition. Had this layout before. Okay. Okay, this is very chaotic. Try not to kill all the other L1s on accident. Cool. We got what we came here for. Now it's just see if we can get lucky with some natures. I do not mind if I do. I should see about catching things undetected too if I can. Oh, you turned the fuck around on me. Okay, well. Rip me, I guess. Before you get knocked off. Nah, that one. Oh wait, shit, do I have anything for this? Hang on. Do you like not bother me in the shop? Oh, hey. I guess I could just use wild Pokemon for that, huh? I guess that makes sense given I can do that for the Mega Shards as well, huh? I guess I'll keep that in mind. Kind of a niche circumstance in which that would occur, but... Oops. I don't want to have out. Niche, but if it works, it works. Okay, there are a decent bit of Quilladin over on this part of the map. Yeah. I'm gonna hit a bunch of these guys on accident, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I hit one incorrect Pokemon. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna have to take some of these guys out. It's just the easiest approach. Nice and dandy. I heard an alpha. I did. Oh, I should have just fucking tried to catch it when I wasn't looking. Oh wait, shit, no! I don't want to be mean! I feel so mean feigning Pokemon without trying to catch him. It doesn't even have to be like a baby Pokemon, it just has to be any... It's Machop Alpha, I heard. Which I still need, so... Maybe I could have tried to stealth something in there. No more. Cool. Hearing another alpha, but now I'm kind of not sure what it is. Okay, now that I think about it, maybe not the pick, but whatever. Given I'm weak to Psychic. Okay. That somehow worked out. I think it's another Machop. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go for Pokeballs first. Oh, I tried. One day I'll stop caring about accidentally feigning Pokemon and not trying to catch them. That was not the move I meant to use. Don't mind me. Want to make sure I actually got it. There we go. We got the gold Pokeball. At least we got it to spawn, at least. I mean, didn't necessarily... We haven't collected it yet. Cool. Oh, hey, we're getting alphas. Gives us the chance for good natures. We take it. Ah! Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out where the Pokeball spawn now. And ideally we can kind of find another couple Alpha Clavipus, but just for the chance of good natures on him. I got that was an alpha, it was a regular. Are two down here or just one? Yeah, I flubbed it. Nah, I'm what I want to go for. Dude, I'm gonna catch so many useless fucking... I gotta just give up on this whole catch everything I faint thing. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, the Cloudpuss is invested in this gold Pokeball. Okay. Well, oh, there's more alphas. Okay, it saw me. Okay, guys, I need you to fucking chillax. I don't know if that'd be enough for it. It was not to knock it out, but enough to catch it. So I'll take it. Kind of counts. What? Okay. Not who I was trying to hit. Oh my god, everybody wants me dead. Ah! I'm losing it a little bit. Did it jump down? Where'd it go? Okay, whatever. Did it get fainted? Beats me. What is happening? Dude. There we go. Okay, we got one more out of this. I faced one Machop. I don't know what happened with the Machop. But that's how it be sometimes. Oh crap. Well, we made it in, we made it out. It could be worse. We got the Cloudpuss, so I can't complain. Ah, excuse me. Okay, so let's first just figure out what is not alpha. Because I don't need any not alphas. I don't even need it for Cloudpuss or Grappler. Correct, okay, yeah. Any non-alphas can just immediately be transferred. I'm just purely looking at the alpha thing. I'm not focused on what the Pokemon is or the nature for just a second. Cool. Let me do some basic level of sorting here, just to make my life a tad easier. Hey, we did get quite a few alphas. Now we just have to hope some of them have good natures. I think I'm fine with counting this as a red nature. I don't think Metacham. Let me look at Metacham. I don't think it's fast enough to justify a Jolly. 80. Okay, what's Mega Metacham's? 100. I mean, I could do honestly, do we just take the Jolly? I think we just take Jolly. Not overcomplicate, especially because I probably have at Metacham. My regular non-alpha one probably already has Adamant, I'd presume. Now I just gotta find it. Yeah. Okay, I'm fine with doing Jolly then. I don't actually know when this evolves, funny enough. I feel like I probably should. Up, and we capped out. Rip. Well, there's some wasted EXP candies. Not that it matters. If we're being real, I have so many, and I get them so fast. Okay. Oh yeah, Metacham's a slightly later Evo. Okay. Funny noise. Anyway. What we got from these guys? Any... Ooh. Okay. We'll do this for Machoke. I mean, ideally it would be for Machamp, but I don't want to worry about it in terms of trade Evo shit, so... I'm doing this just to make my current life easier. I could always mint something if push comes to shove, which eventually it probably will. Unless I end up getting lucky at some point with like an Alpha Machamp in middle or something. Or even in hyperspace. But hey, we take the small wins. Makes my life a little easier in the grand scheme of life. Okay, the odds are kicking in now. Sheesh. I'm like 4 in a row. I'm not that tired. God, this is so much Chop evolved into Machoke. Woo! Okay, and then finally we need a Clobopus Alpha. Nope, not a single good nature, unfortunately. I think we'll just take this one. I think Gravelocked is already very slow, so it could be a worse nature. It needs to have, like, Circle Throw or some shit, I think. No, maybe not Circle Throw. There's some move that it... What? There's some weird move it needs to know to evolve. I forget what it is. So every time I get a new move, I'll just have to check. It's gone. Okay, which is kind of strange to me for some reason, but... Hey, we take it. We got Alpha Grapplocked. Just another thing filled in for our living decks. Yeah. Octolock. And that is that. Unfortunately, no good natures there, but given we got a Metacham and a Machop, or Machoke, I can't really complain in the slightest, so... Okay, I think we're gonna go over here. So I need Alpha Scovillain from this one. That's the goal. Or Capsicid, either or. Yeah. Hey, but cheese Louise me. Haven't you yawned enough? I just am sneaking through here, I guess. I was gonna try to avoid trainers, but he got in my way. So, I had to take him out. Get out of here, silly fella. I don't really need any points. I mean, I'll take whatever few medals I get, just for the hell of it. I don't care about the bonus card. Let's see if I can avoid it. Didn't happen. Hello. I was like a toxic spike, but I'm gonna have to go over there. How toxic can the spikes even be, my guy? Okay, same move it is. Should avoid the toxic spikes, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully. Okay. Let us... There's probably one more. Yeah. Oh, we'll get a heal at the end of it all. So, we take the small ones. No, Stone Age. Womp womp. Hey, we'll take the minuscule amount of money we'll get from all this. Apparently need a midstream power nap or some shit. Jeez Louise, these yawns are getting out of hand. I'm just greeting money now. Anyway. I think we're only gonna need Scoville in here. Or the other... Yeah, I think we need Alpha Go with a good nature. We're like entirely good on the Bellsprout line, yeah. And then... we need a good-natured regular Scoville as well as just an Alpha Scoville. I'm debating... I probably... Oh, hang on, let me switch a few of these guys out. Right now, wrong person. Debating if I want to use an Alpha Donut here. Probably not. What do I even have? 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, just throw on a random Humongo power and just see if we get a lucky one. I will just caps the kids, I think, generally speaking, since I just need the regular one as well. At the rate I'm going, I'm gonna fall asleep halfway through the stream. Oh boy. Okay. Six species of Pokemon. A lot of effort. I'll see what I can do. I was hoping to hit 2 with that, not gonna lie, but... I'm also leaf seeded, unfortunately. Wait, it didn't seem to affect me. Apparently, I'll just put him away for the moment. There's still another one? Oops. I just straight up didn't see it, I guess. Okay, there's one now. Like, there's usually one somewhere on the rafters. I heard one for a sec. Can I reach something up here? Probably, yeah. I don't know why I attempted that, but it's because I can catch it, because I'm goated with the sauce, clearly. We're going back to hidden psychic. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the golden Pokeball here. Oh, I bet you this is what I heard. Currently I'm not looking for any shinies, I'm just looking for a few Pokemon with good natures and alphas. Well, in this case, I need an alpha could go with a good nature, but more importantly, I'm looking for an alpha Capsicate or Scoville because I need one for a living dex, so. I think this Bellsprout's gonna get hit by this. Yeah. Whoops! Yeah, if I find any shinies, it's more just a nice bonus. Let's go around this way, I guess. Let's see. Am I hearing a Pokeball? Am I crazy? Yeah, I was hearing one. Directly above me. Hey, sometimes you just forget to look directly up. I didn't use the XP candies. I'm still full on them. Well, that's awkward. This looks like a better scenario for Dragonite. Or just a flying type. Okay, perfect Dragonite timing. Excellent. Iron-headed. Uno and Ghost. Okay. Yep, that's pretty much everything here, I think. I guess we'll just run back and forth on the roof here, see if we get lucky with one spawning in. Probably the best case scenario. Okay, I guess I keep trying to call Dragonite back at the worst possible moment. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna look for an alpha now. If we find one, great. If we don't, so be it. I was being a cheapskate and didn't want to put an alpha power on, so. And hey, if I see any, it gives me a chance to potentially find an alpha Skiddo or Go-Go. Which I do need one with a good nature, but that's about it. Although I would not mind a shiny Skiddo. Do have both Skiddo and Go-Go in a Scarlet, but I just like Skiddo. It's cute. Damn. Not even sure if they're despawning, to be honest. These guys are, though. Yeah, there was one Go-Go. We don't have enough time to do one at this point, so. Yeah, I guess I should have just threw a donut on. Or, not a donut. Well, duh, donut on, but I should have put an alpha bar on. But that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. They're not that uncommon. Jeez Louise, I am yawning. Okay, I guess the only thing worth doing here would be going for Golisopod. Alpha. Wimpod or Golisopod work. Wimpod it's kind of an annoying one, probably, because if I run by it, they're gonna all despawn. So, but the alpha ones won't run away, so that's always good. We'll see if I get there in time. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. My girlfriend got back to me on the shiny Pidgey. She typed "burb" in all caps. So, that's how my day's going. Okay, got a ways to go. Gonna be running. Hey, I never know. Sometimes that's how I find shinies. So I found the shiny Pidgey today. But I like running. You never know what you might run into. Oh my gosh, these yawns are actually like non-stop right now. What the fuck what's happening to me? What? Maybe I should go to bed early or something. I don't know. Wouldn't hurt. Let's see. I'm gonna presume that we're not gonna. Well, we'll get here in time. Nope. I fucked up. Okay, well, rip. The chance is not 0 of getting it. I guess I just use an alpha power here. Let me see if I need. I don't need any. I can't imagine I need a Carvana, Good Natured, Torpedo, no. A Slowpoke or Slowbro Alpha. No. Okay. I don't. I mean, I think I technically need the Wimpod Alpha Good Natured, but I think we're just gonna throw on a regular S 3-star thing here. Just see if we get lucky. Okay, it's not a super long one, but that's okay. Oh boy. Let's see if we get anything. 'Cause yeah, all I need here is alphas. Anyway, who's ready for shiny Carvanas? Okay, let me switch this up a tad. Where's the raptor? There you are. Wait. Let me pull up someone with a psychic move. Not so, with the move psychic. Is anyone specific good here? Or... So far, this is going a little disastrously. This is the layout we just had. Yeah. I like the Slowpoke much better there. Much more peaceful. Boom Blast. So far, haven't seen a single Wimpod. I'm guessing that they might be a little on the more uncommon side on this specific map spawn, unfortunately. Which, doesn't help our chance for getting alphas. Just slow. Okay, wow, we are really not finding Wimpods. We might not have, yeah, based off where they are, I don't know if we're even gonna have a decent map layout to sort of despawn, respawn them. I didn't use the EXP candies again! Ah! Okay, I gotta, like, not fuck that up again. I wanna go for the gold Pokeball. Probably not. Although I... It's not even the freeze. Air 4 arrow. Okay, we caught it. Ah, I really flubbed it. Okay, we caught it. It's fine. So it spawned last time underneath the thing over that way. I'm curious if it'll spawn in the exact same spot. Yeah, that was literally the only wind pod people on the map. Wind pod spawn area. I started falling off the roof there, LMAO. Uh-oh, can I get this though? Okay, well, we'll find out if the Go Pokeball's where I think it might be. I'm curious, because if it is always the same golden Pokeball spot... Yeah, I think it is. Maybe it is? I mean, it could just been, you could just gotten lucky. But if it is the same spot, that does, make it much more consistent to find it easily. If I start remembering each layout's, like, item locations, I guess. I don't think we're getting much out of this area, unfortunately. I keep trying to greed the 3-star areas, but it's not paying off. That's okay. Yeah, we gotta use our EXP candies. Don't forget the EXP candies, me. Don't forget them. EXP candies. First check wind pod, then EXP candies. Okay. I should remember to do it now. Hopefully. It's gonna feel real fucking bad if I don't remember to. Hang on, let's get the fuck out of here real quick. Okay. Oh, I never went through these guys either. Well, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you. Okay. What is our current skill? Do we have a skill? Are we trying to get a good... We have a nature that's technically good, but I think I just want to add him in on this, to be honest. I mean, unless I want Jolly, I don't actually know. I don't think it's that fast. It is 75. I think I'll hold off. I think I just want to add him in, to be honest. Okay, EXP. How many are we at now? A lot. Okay. I'm not sure how I want to go about this. Go for you. I probably should just start powering up literally anybody that's nicknamed LMAO. I think we use mediums here. Yeah, the S's and the XS's are fine in terms of where they're located in amount. I'll just use them a tiny bit to fill in any gaps for minor efficiency increases. Yeah, I probably lost out on a decent bit of L candies, unfortunately, but At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It's so easy to get candies in this game. We get them more than we know what to do with them, so... Why I just start powering random Pokemon up to level 100. Go for you. Whoa. I think I just used 2 L's here. Could have technically been more efficient, but... who gives a shit? Efficiency is not my middle name. That'd be a weird middle name. Would that be... is that anyone's middle name? $52 XP off, damn. Oh, tragic there. A car crash over here. Probably are fine on XLs now. Just want to use a decent chunk of the L's. The L's are what fill up the fastest, I think. Usually, it's just easy to lose track of them. So, oh, that should generally cover it. Yeah. I do want to use a few more mediums, though. Just on whoever. Doesn't really matter to me. Skarmory works. We'll just drop like 70 into it. Cool. That's enough to hold us over for the time being. And I'll even use 20 of those for the hell of it. just to be safe. Okay, I think we're just gonna be waiting now for the time of day to change. I'm gonna try to make my way over to the Gourgeists. Pumpkaboo. Not Gourgeist, Pumpkaboo. I mean, there is a Gourgeist, but that's... shut up. Okay, well, I mean, I still need to go over there. It's just gonna be slightly less effective because I need 2 from the night spawns and only 1 in the day spawns. And then we'll check out what we got here. We'll make a decision. Yeah. Woohoo! $7,000. Okay. What do we have? Do I still need Yamask? I think we did that yesterday. No, I don't need it right now. At least not in terms of... well, good don't... we don't need the good nature, is what I'm trying to say. Or we only need a good nature, but we don't need the base alpha. I can't. I'm losing it. We do need Glimmet, but that's... I don't know if I want to do a 4-star. We should already have the Phoebus stuff, yes. I think we have everything there. I don't really want to do it in the large areas. I need I think one of the Toxtricities. This one actually, though, might be better to do in one of the big areas. Because... I don't know which toxtricity it'll turn into. The only thing of mild interest would be Scoville in here, but I can't even just wait for a 1-star. I might just turn it to night again. I just like sit on the bench all now? Yeah. See if we get something a little bit better. Plus it gives a chance for the pumpkaboos. Okay. I mean, at some point I'll probably just give up and start doing 3-star areas as well, but for now, no alphas. Okay. What do we got here? Anything I benefit from? I do believe I need quillfish. Excuse me, Alpha, I do. Okay, I'm down to do that area. Norwimpod. Porygon? Oh, I was gonna say Porygon on Indeed. No, I was thinking of Indeedee, but as a tough one to get, but no, we don't need Porygon. Cool. Okay, let's do quillfish. We can debate Wimpod. Everybody also debates just doing the 4-star battle zone to collect some items. Just use one of the better donuts I have lying around. Better item base. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Okay. Okay. Not sure exactly how far we need to go here, but we'll make our way over there. Oh, I do technically need, I think, an alpha Fenrir or Aridos, the good nature, if not both, but I'm already past it. I'm too lazy to go back. Just a good nature, so I'm not that desperate for it. It's not something I need specifically for the living decks. Not filling in an empty spot. Oh, very well. Oops, me. At this point, the yawns are just kind of comical. I don't know, maybe I do call it a little early tonight, given how many yawns I'm letting out. Okay, so real quick, I don't believe I need Alpha Starmie or Staryu with a good nature. No, I think I need Plunch or Alpha with a good nature, so there's that. So this is more water stuff. Grab you. Grab you, okay. You can just use Emperor's Thunderbolt for the stuff here. Find just a regular, do a 2-star alpha 1. Only 7 minutes? Like, oh yeah, I think I was doing some that were a bit shorter. That's fine. Kind of forgot about that. Because I for a little bit I tried doing some that were not all Roselli Berry, but I think they probably had less time, I'm guessing. Either that or, I don't know, maybe I did something else weird. I could have done like 4 Roselli and 4 of another berry or something. Immediately I find something I don't need. The 1 alpha I don't care about. We're already rocking boulder completions. Okay, I see the alpha quill fish. Oh, the rest of my move pool is kind of asked for this, it looks like. And it's doing crazy damage to me. Oh, come on. I do not have move pools for this, apparently. Well, anyway. Okay, we got our Quillfish. That was the most important thing. And we hit the, next 5-star, so we'll go grab that in a moment. No reason not to. Yeah, we'll see if we happen to find any other alphas. I believe I'm hearing Staryu. Yeah, at least they don't attack us. Where's that from here? And... Hey, buddy! Don't know why I kissed the Staryu, but hey, we'll go with it. Of all the Pokemon I choose to kiss, I didn't put Staryu on the priority list. I'm just gonna wait for Thunderball here. I'll just take the little teleporter, avoid those guys. Thunderbolt's just the most consistent way, so I'm taking my time here. If there's anything up there. I'm trying to remember where the girl Pokeball was. Oh, I think it's by where the Staryus were, actually. No, not the Quancher Splash! Oh, we gotta check that we're not full on Mega Shards, too. Okay, a little underwhelming so far with the alphas. Oh, hey, that's life sometimes. Maybe the alpha will be below me. Or not? Okay, so it is random to some extent. Okay. That's what I was leaning toward, and then I started doubting myself when we got 2 back-to-back ones on the same, like, sub-map, essentially. And it looks like we don't get the easy way out. You guys know I have alpha power, right? Legally, you're supposed to give me alpha. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's been here before, I know. This isn't the first time it's been in this specific spot. Go, Lampy! Get it! Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just running in a circle. See if I get any more alphas out of this. Might as well pop up here just to check those guys too. Hey, I would not mind a shiny Quillfish. Alpha. Okay, this move pool is actually not that great for me, but whatever. Apparently all of my Pokemon struggle into water poison types. Good to know. I don't think I need a good-natured regular, so... Dude, literally every single one of them is, like, actively resisted! Like, what the fuck? What is this shit? Yeesh. Okay, there's an Alpha Launcher. See if that gets it in one ball. Okay. Worth a shot. Just go for the Omni boost. Start getting splashed a bit. I doubt we're getting any more, but I'll try. You never know. I was like, ooh, alpha, and then I went, I don't need that one. The one I don't need. This definitely feel like a slightly more underwhelming batch here, but I guess you can't win them all. Oh, hey, we got another launcher. I'm also alpha in here because I needed the damage up. I don't know if we're even gonna get this one time. That was how fast that run up took. Damn. Okay, well, we tried. That's all I can do sometimes. Whew. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta go talk to Felipe. I'm gonna take a quick BRB break in just a sec though. Refill my drink. Maybe a quick walk over to the kitchen will wake me up a tiny bit. Because yeah, the yawns are coming out a lot. But let's quickly get Quillfish in place. I mean, who knows, maybe we got a good alpha nature. I don't think I need a regular Quillfish with a good nature. No, I did not. Okay. Unfortunately, none of these had particularly great natures, so. But an alpha's an alpha. We actually almost are full on this box. We just need to get a lucky Gimmighoul spawn. Okay. Hey, you know, you take the small ones. The small one is, I guess, the big win, technically, because that's what we're supposed to be getting. Okay, I'm gonna step away real quick. I'll be right back, and then we will, yeah, go from there. BRB. sec here. BRB. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that was crazy interesting. I mean, I could go for the Wimpod again. I mean, I probably should go for the Wimpod again. See if there's anything else of note that didn't initially pop up. Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, and then I did say I was considering doing this large one. Maybe I'll do the large one just to do one of the fancier 5-star donuts I have that is like a level 3 Pokeball or special, or like berry even, or special items, so. Let's see. Coming through, don't need anything there. I mean, some of these I might technically need a couple of regular good natures. Like, I might still need a Crabominable. Crabominable? I'm looking, I'm not seeing it while I'm trying to run through here, so I'm gonna go into the middle area again just because I can. Okay, let me look up Crab. Do I still need a Crabominable? Oh no, I don't anymore. No, I do still need. I'm done. Yeah, I do need one, but that's fine. I'll go for that at some point. The Fists of Plasma. The play of rough. Extra up. I'm gonna actually pull out Meganium real quick. I gotta burn through the Mega anyway. I just got the Stab Dazzling Gleam for this. Okay, the Poison Jab is scary as fuck. So, we're lucky as hell, so... Get shit on. Yeah, we'll just let this burn out. Otherwise I can't put in my box. Hey baby! I still have yet to get the Mega Meganium EX Pokemon card that came out in the last set. And the new set I think just dropped today if I'm not mistaken. Which, I definitely know the name. I know that the Japanese one is Ninja Spinner. Why do I not know the English one? Go for the Phalanx real quick. What's the English one? Oh no. The fact that I know the Japanese one and not the English one is very funny. I just went for the Hail Mary on that one, not gonna lie. Oh, I could have planned this a little bit better. Ah, it worked out fine. Oh, I actually got that one? Okay. Bro, I just gotta start repeat balling the Alpha Phalanxes, man. It gives me the 4 arrow, but I'm pretty sure it's just lying to me. I swear I have like half of them break out. Yeah, I'm trying to. What is the. I gotta look it up because I'm that much of a fake gamer. To be fair, it's not like I'm ever gonna get them in the store. The scalping problem is like comically bad. Chaos Rising. Ah, yes. Okay. What do we got here? We've got... Oh my god, is that 3 in a fucking row? Bro. I mean, I'm still looking for the one, but like... Sheesh. Sorry, now I got distracted looking at... I saw an article for which cards spiked this week in Pokemon. There's been a lot of card spiking right now, especially in the illustration rare department. It's been kind of rough. It's been kind of frustrating. It's just been a like you would think the scalping problem eventually would have gotten better, but it somehow keeps getting worse. It feels like. Yeah, there's on top of that, like there's some level of like fucking market manipulation shit going on with some cards where basically like someone will try to buy, or like there'll be like a huge buyout where someone buys like a ton of cards off TCG Players, which is just like the main online store for Pokemon, or like just card singles in general. They'll like literally just buy like all the cards at once. So suddenly, like there'll be like, I don't know, 50 cards of one type selling per day. And then suddenly there'll be like 1,000. That happened with just like a common Eevee from Sword and Shield 7 Evolving Skies recently. And it like shot the price up from, I don't know, like 20 cents or something, like a normal common from that era would be anyway, to like $1 or something. Which, I mean, $1 isn't like that much, but it's more just like the fact that, yeah, some asswipe was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to make, you know, artificially increase the value. It unfortunately sometimes works. I mean, a lot of times it like slowly goes back down, but usually it doesn't like fully recover ever from what I was looking at when that happens. So I don't know, there's a lot of people right now, unfortunately, in the Pokemon card space, most of which are not even collectors, they're just people trying to make a quick buck. Like scalpers. Okay, I guess we gotta go in. How do we get to that easily? I think there's one out here, actually. But yeah, there's a lot of people like scalpers that have just been trying to make quick money off it. And the problem, too, is it's like, now it's leading to this, like, huge surge of Pokemon grading cards. What China did I just get? I heard it. Is it? I think it's above me. Bellsprout? Oh. Is it a fletchling? Is it a... Oh, is it a... Ah, it's a Bellsprout. Okay. No. Oh, you look so pleasant. I think Ultra Ball works pretty well here. I think... Yeah, I think we just do Ultra Ball. Okay, shiny Bellsprout, nice. Actually, we can photo it down here. If I miss the battle zone, shit. I gotta photo the shiny, you know. Let's do that. Yeah, I think this is only our second shiny Bellsprout. What was that Ralts doing? We have one, I believe. So yeah, we gotta get the full line going. Found it in the land of the Bellsprouts over here. Hi. Aww. Okay, yes, it's nearly daybreak. I don't. Whee! Yeah. Oh. Bellsprout's a goofy Pokemon. I can't be mad getting one of these is shiny. I still don't have the full line in any game, so well, I do think technically from Pokemon Go. I might have it at home, but from like an old community day, but nothing too crazy. I mean, I don't have it, you know, legitimately obtained in mainline games, so do a quick run around. I believe you have a pretty damn goofy run around. Look at the little guy. Aww. Yeah, catch that anyway. Look at the little guy. We take it. It's a fun find. Sprout, holy shit, my Wi-Fi is at rip. But hey, yeah, so I guess I don't need to send you the photo of it, given you've seen it. That's the regular one. I got so excited because we've been trying to get an alpha of Adamant Phalanx forever now. And then we got a regular one. Okay, that was just a fucking punch in the face. Anyway, let's see if we can quickly get to this battle zone. No, no, no. Go, 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 go. Okay. Well, you can't win them all. God, unfortunately, stream is rip. Hey, you probably didn't even hear me say rip. Ah. Sprout. Okay. Let's see what we have in the new batch. I do believe I need a Berserker, right? Berserker Alpha, correct. Okay, we can do that. It's the same thing essentially there. I need White Squawkabilly as well. Awesome. Is it Yellow Toxtricity I need? It is. Some of these are intriguing, but I don't think we get much out of them. And then I need the full Rookity line too, I believe. Okay, I don't think we're gonna have time for all these, but I'm gonna try to get what I can here. Thankfully this isn't in the wild zone. That makes my life slightly easier, I hope. Except for the part where this is in a annoying spot. So we're just gonna get as many of these as we can, and whatever I miss, I miss. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Okay, so real quick before we even continue, just to confirm what we need. So we need an Alpha Berserker with a good nature. Honage line, we need all 3 Alpha good natures, and Beldum line, we need all 3 Alpha good natures. Okay. Beldum is a pain in the ass to catch, so I don't know how much that's going to happen realistically, but everything else is nice and feasible. Let's see. Guess we can bring like a fighting type. Cool. Let's see. I could very much go for a 2-star. I only need 1 Pokemon, so I think I don't want to go for the 2-star Alpha Power. Maybe at least a 12, like an 11-minute one. Did I use all those, not realizing? Those are all 7 minutes? Am I gonna have to go make more of these? Okay, I gotta make more of these soon. Yeah, I think I want to use primarily Roselli's. I go for a 3-star for more time. Nah, I think we just do a 2-star. Given how much I need, I think I'll do one of the level 2s. We only have the 7-minute ones in. I really liked having the 11-minute. Although, no, maybe it's because it's a 1-star versus a 2-star, actually, is maybe what's happening now that I think about it. Okay, I think I'm just being dumb. Yeah, I think it's a 1-star versus 2-star scenario. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Don't need a regular good nature one. Get over here. Cool. I don't think catch Pokemon undetected is really happening. There's an Alpha Meowth over there, cool. Oh wait, shit. Okay. Oh, okay, these guys are easy catches. That does make my life easier. Except for the part where that one didn't instantly catch, but whatever. I changed my mind, I'm teleporting. Okay, we got what we needed for the most part. At least the most important shit. I'll build them. Oh my god, these are... Dude, what is this catch rate? Unironically, what the fuck? Okay, at least we caught it. Any alphas? No. The fuck? There's another one? Has that been there this whole time? That one just missed the... Oh yeah, we should have been going with the special attack on this guy, huh? Yeah, I get the feeling we're mostly minting that line. That line's alphas, because, I mean, just the catch rates are... abysmal. Those were all repeat balls. Fuck. Knew I was gonna make that mistake. Whatever. It's not that much money. Just an inconvenience. Yeah. I'm gonna drop down. I hear this one. Okay, that counted. Cool. Didn't think that would, to be honest. One of you. Okay, yeah, that's the approach, I think, is this guy. Because, yeah, it's the special attacks that are really good here. Got the sword. That repeat ball was more justified, even though I didn't really mean to do that. Every time I switch off their people, I immediately go for an Alpha Beldum. My luck has been generally pretty good, thankfully, with the Beldum, so... At least that I take. Okay, we can go over here real quick just to get the Pokeball. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that Pokeball over there, it's not worth it anymore. I hit the worst of the fucking moves. God, kick me butt. hope I can get at least one or two of these guys. That's one of them. Okay, we got two of them. I can live with that. Okay, let's hope we got like a good nature in there. That'd be lovely. If not... Oh, that one was weirdly tense. I think it's just because I was trying to get a lot there. But yeah, no, those alphas are pesky, and I just threw a bunch of balls at... Oh, I do actually need a regular Metagross with a good nature. Which basically just means adamant, I think, in this scenario. We don't need Honage, though, with any good natures, if I'm not... I'm just gonna triple check. Yeah, okay. So... Okay... Let me... sort of tactically do this. Okay. We have the full Beldum line and the full Honage line, so if we don't get good natures, we release them. Oh, fuck yeah, baby. Okay, I might just make... Do I make that a Metagross? I guess I do. There is the small chance of finding the Metagross in middle. I'm okay with this nature, honestly. How fast? Let me see how fast Berserker is real quick. I'm pretty sure this is fine. I'm trying to debate if I want this for Meowth or for Berserker. Oh, you're only 50? Oh, Galarian, Meowth, and Berserker are slow as hell. Okay, well, I'll do this one anyway because it's the best of the options, but I'm not counting that as I don't even count that as like a mark it as red good nature because it's not even that. I mean, it makes sense to me. I'm not like surprised. Or is I just disappointed? Yeah, I think I just make this Alpha Metagross because I know that's what I want on the Alpha Metagross. And these things are annoying enough to get my hands on. Plus, I'm a lot more flexible, I think, with Beldum and Metang. In terms of alphas, like I'm fine with just like a plus defense or plus Spadef too. Yeah, okay. I think this is the right play, hopefully. Okay, Alpha Metagross good nature. You know, I know I'm gonna want to eventually level this thing up to level 100. So, fuck it, we're just gonna do it now. Well, I don't have to do it now, but... Actually, I don't need it. I'll wait until I nickname it, at least. I also realized, yeah, I completely cut off my train of thought with the Pokemon TCG stuff that I was talking about earlier. But yeah, I was just talking about the scalping issue generally. But then I was going to bring up, yeah, I was bringing up that now more people than ever are trying to get cards graded, not because they necessarily like having the cards graded, but because they're just trying to sell them for more money. And so it's like they're hitting record highs with like the number of graded cards. But by doing so, they're just making it harder to get cards that are already kind of difficult to find. Thus just kind of jacking the price up entirely. Although, but by like... It's even a case, though, where it's like, I think... The amount of people willing to buy graded cards, because they end up being so much more expensive, like, is only so high. So they're just kind of taking cards off the market, trying to make a quick buck. I mean, maybe it works, I don't know. I mean, I guess if, like, card stores buy them, and I'm sure there are definitely collectors, but I feel like a majority of casual... Like, it's only, like, the hardcore dedicated people going for graded cards. Funny, I have one graded card, and I bought it fairly recently, and that's because it was a graded Spiel illustration. the Japanese one. Because it was a pretty good price for it. It was 18 bucks. I'll say it, which is like more than I normally would spend on a card to begin with, but just for the nice like display of it all, I bought a little card stand thing for it as well. More as like a decoration. Just because I like feel. So, but like, you know, I don't know. That's been going on, and then another issue is like beyond just the scalping issue. I think more people now have realized that like if you buy cards and don't open them, the value eventually goes up when those cards are no longer being made. So people are just like stockpiling cards to sell them in like 10 years to try to make money. And it's just like, but I'm like, if so many people do this, it's like they're not even going to get anywhere near as much of a profit, most likely. I don't know. The whole thing is just, it really just fucks over like the casual to mid-tier collectors. I mean, I guess it fucks over even the really dedicated ones that spend way too much money. But they were going to spend the money regardless because they don't care as much. They're in it. The money is less the issue. Those are people with, you know, really expendable incomes. The people who are buying all the special illustration rares that come out now that are going for like 500 plus each. I mean, some of them from Ascended Heroes, which was what, 2 cents ago, literally go for over 1,000. At this point, it's the whole thing is just awful, and that's part of the reason the scalping happens, because so many people are trying to get like the super valuable cards. I don't know. It's, yeah. I can't ever spell Squawkabilly. Okay. We just need the white alpha. So, we can just go for a 1-star. We do need good nature alphas for blue as well, and yellow, but we're not getting yellow out of this. It didn't show up, so. Yeah, there's no reason to use more than a level 1. Yeah, pretty soon we should probably go make more of these. I wish you could almost feed Gulpin multiple donuts at once. Just throw out like 30 of the Humongo or Teensy ones that I just am never gonna use realistically. There's only so many Pokemon I even need regular good natures on at this point. And if I'm looking for alpha good natures specifically, I'm gonna use an alpha donut. Because otherwise it just takes too long. Okay. Alpha Donut, where are you? Alpha Donut? Alpha Squawkabilly White. What the fuck? I guess I was talking about donuts. Yeah, I think that's everything I had on the card stuff. I mean, I could complain more, but eventually I'm gonna stop saying things that haven't already been said. I mean, I've already said just things that have already been said. Oh, I got fucked last second. Yeah, so blue we also need a good nature on. Green, I can just kind of ignore. I don't need any regular good nature. Oh no, I do need Squawkabilly White with a good nature, regular. No, I don't. I lied. I'm stupid. Just the alpha. Ignore my inability to be intelligent. We have enough time. I can do that. I can just stick around for a sec. Do you hear an alpha? Just one. I have to catch Pokemon undetected, apparently. Yep, we got what we needed. Just on our basic level. Okay. chaotic out here. Okay, I should have just tried to catch. Should have tried to caught him. Should have caught him earlier. I can word. Also, that was my best way of getting all the Pokeballs, so didn't think that through very well. But here we are. Who's angry now? I didn't even do anything. Cool. Makes my life a hell of a lot easier. I don't know about this undetected thing happening much more, to be honest, but I mean, I should try. I guess there's no reason not to. Now these guys are aware. Yes, there's a green one. Don't need it though, so. I guess after this point, we just care about alphas. Once I get the last few Pokeballs, and if I can catch one more guy undetected, that'd be swell. Try this. Cool. Yeah, now we're pretty much just going for good natures. For alphas. And catch one Pokemon that doesn't see me. Cool. I threw that other Pokeball just as like a insurance measure. Alright, let's see if we can find the Go Pokeball real quick. Quite a few areas it theoretically could be. So, we're just gonna run around until we spot it. Or until we hear it. Either or. Until we obtain it. I like a good gold Pokeball. Wait. Had pretty good luck with the back catches on the alphas. Okay, well I shouldn't have said that. There's a blue one up here. Bro, there's chaos out here. Did not mean to try to even catch that one. Try not to just accidentally take out all of them. Let's try for Baracle, actually. The Baracle probably... Stone Edge is not going to hit as much at once. Hopefully. It's not gonna hit things behind, too far behind it. Cool. How should I be looking for the gold Pokeball now that I think about it? I'll figure something out in a sec. Yeah. None of these techniques have worked out all that well for not playing a bunch of guys unintentionally. But that's life. Some of these guys also just love chasing me down. They're like, nah, I will chase you down. That was a great impersonation. I think there's gonna be a Pokeball down here that I missed. Correct? Yeah, correct. May as well. Oh, there's the gold Pokeball. I'll see if I get lucky. I don't need it. I don't know why I did that. Cool. Get a few Hyper Berries for the heck of it. Alphas. I guess we're just gonna be kind of going in a big circle until the time runs out now. I may as well look for alphas. No reason to cut the down short since I do need good natures on blue and on white. Alpha Squawks. Yeah, may as well make the most out of this, because yeah, otherwise we're spending probably 20,000 on mints. I mean, we spent 20,000 on Roselli berries, but that makes multiple donuts, but then not all of them are imposing, so I don't know, it's kind of a crapshoot. Ah, I turned around, I was hoping you wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, everyone's just eating shit here right there. I can't prevent it. Oh my god, I just entirely hit the wrong one. Okay, so much for having extra ones of those lying around. Oh boy. Pure fucking chaos, dude. You know what? I'm just gonna Mega. Let's just make my life a tad easier here. Okay. What the fuck? Bro, are you serious? I wouldn't have gotten hit if it locked onto the Squawka Belly! Okay, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. It would have been one more. But it's just kind of the concept of it locking onto the wrong thing and that fucking me over. So... oof. Anyway. Let's see what we got here. So we can just ignore any non-alphas. That's over here for... One of these days I'll learn to just let Bandit Pokemon go and not throw a Pokeball at them for the sake of my wallet. And we're doing pretty good money-wise, so... Oh, I don't need a green one anyway. You caught, I think, more non-alphas than alphas. Which normally is expected, but in this case... What? That wasn't what I was trying to do. Okay. The blue... No. We need a white. Do we get any good nature white ones? Yes! Woo, do we? You know what? We take it. The small win. Where am I going? Over here. Okay. Okay, Squawkabilly White, Alpha, Good Nature. You gotta take the small wins. Okay, let's let Zero Arrows Mega burn out. Actually, do I try to take a couple photos of you? You look like you have no clue what's going on. Not be in the bush, please. Thank you. It's an interesting Mega. Probably nowhere near my favorite of the bunches that we've gotten, but I have nothing against it. Yeah, I think Rookadies were going next, unless there was anything else. Oh, wait, was the... I think that one had the yellow Toxtricity, didn't it? I guess I go for that for... That's not even the right spot, Jesus. Although if I'm putting an alpha power up, I do want to be 100% confident. Let's go for the birds first, because that's also 3 versus 1. It is sort of a weird decision I have to make. We're running low. I'm going to buy some more Roselli berries. I think we have a good amount still, but I'll buy 100 more. Because, yeah, how many is... Oop. Oh, that was 1. How many does that even make? And... 12, I think? Which if, like, 2 or 3 of those ends up being, imposing... I mean, on average, I would expect 4, but it feels more like 2 or 3. I think it's a slightly lower chance. I don't know. I haven't... I probably could try to figure out the math, but it doesn't really change much. It just sort of helps determine what is and isn't worth it. Pretty sure I need this with the nature. That was a critical hit! Yeah, that always crits my guy. Can't wait for that to not catch. Ooh. I'm sure I have slightly better Pokemon in the back to fight this with in my boxes, but... Yeah, we want the special attack. Messed with timer balls ever. Oh, come on, fuck you. Maybe I should be using those more. Maybe those would be good for some of the alpha Pokemon, because the fights end up being slightly longer. I don't know the exact mechanics of it, though. Although I guess I could just check them and see if they have a higher catch rate at any given moment than the repeat balls. That might be worth thinking about. Ah, excuse me. This isn't in the school, right? No, not at all. Okay. Might as well grab a few little items. You never know. I mean, occasionally I find like a mint or something on the ground, which is always lovely. But even that, I mean, you know, an extra berry or 2 can't ever hurt. You know, sometimes I pick up like the Roselli berries or whatever. Even just money things. You know, I like stuff. Okay, so is this flying? Yes, and so real quick, do I need any of the other ones? I need regular Altaria Nature and Alpha Swablu and Altaria. I shouldn't need anything in the Fletchling line, and then I think I need the full Rookadee line. Okay, I might do a 2-star here, or level 2, just because. Fuck it, we ball. Okay, it's actually the same batch anyway, though. Just since I need Swablu as well. And we need 3 Pokemon. I mean, I'm sure we'd be fine with a 1, but we'll go for it. I don't need any rickety good natures or anything. You know they're full health. Mildly inconvenience. Okay, so far not a single alpha. We'll get one eventually. They can't all be alpha. Alright, little fellas, I'm just here for the Pokeball. Actually, I do technically need to catch him, but I'd rather focus on alphas, I think. Yeah, the first one we found was a Fletchling. Oh god, what if I find a shiny Fletchling in here? Oh, it's gonna happen, isn't it? I wanna find like an alpha shiny. You know, I'll take an alpha shiny Fletchling. I don't have any of those, so. Okay, so I found the Fletchlings. Bro. No Rookity alphas. Only Fletchling. Bruh. Bruh. There's one. That Fletchling chased me to the end of the fucking earth, damn. Ah! Okay, well it wasn't undetected, but I did catch it. Another shiny Swablu wouldn't hurt. I mean, I do really want the shiny Alpha Altaria. That'd be sick as fuck. Okay, I don't... Can I get that with this? That's... Okay, I don't... That might have been a little delusional on my end. Second Rookity. Okay, that didn't see me. I think there's Alpha Swablu. Ooh. Okay. Oh wow, there's three, okay. I need to use the catch window anyway. Okay, that was not the movement. You're doing a tad more damage. What a miss. I need to feign it anyway. This thing might have better staff. Okay, I think this is way better staff. There's no point even going to the other side. Where all the Fletchling are. Okay, so we're at 2 Rookity right now. I get the damn sneak up going. Did that count? I wasn't paying enough attention. Yeah, I may as well try to get the Pokeball. I just gotta find the right moment for that. Sure, let me... Oh, there's another rookie alpha. Cool. Did that... It's on me. Poo-poo butt! I used to poo-poo butt all the time, yeah. What? Okay. Stop turning! Okay, never mind. You didn't see me. It's fine. Crisis averted. Okay, I gotta make sure I check the Rookity at the very end, too. Yeah, see, there's an alpha over here. Hopefully Rookity are super polite. Never mind. Apparently I spoke way too soon. What is that Swablu doing down here? I'm just letting myself get hit like an idiot. Cool. They have a few HP points in there. Yeah, so now we're just kind of looking to see if we can get a lucky good nature or two in here. The more the merrier. In terms of chances, at the very least. I do need the 2 alpha Swablues as well. Or not 2 alpha, I need the good nature regular Swablues as well, but I think I'd rather prioritize the alphas. Just because there are at least places in the overworld to catch regular Swablu. There's no, like, guaranteed alpha Swablues in the overworld. Or Altarias. There's a guaranteed Altaria, but there's a alpha Swablu. Okay, we're probably gonna end up taking out the other one by accident in here. Sorry, baby, I feel so evil. Although I need to catch it anyway, so it could be worse. And yeah, eventually we gotta go for like shiny Rookity. Which is ultimately gonna end with me getting like 3 shiny Fletchlings, let's just be real. The odds of that are probably very high. Yeah, like an area like this would actually not be the worst for shiny hunting. Would be like a Fletchling Swablu Rookity. I just, you know, I mean, something other than Fletchling would obviously be the most ideal outcome. Because, like, literally anything but that. I guess I don't need Pidgey either. Given we're running, the shiny amount we have is getting to the... It's almost at double digits for Fletchling. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting double digits shiny Swablues by accident, though. I like Swablu. It's up there in my favorites. Fudge, Sickle. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'll leave the one there. Nothing going on down here. Yeah, so we're just gonna ultimately end up playing a game. I mean, we'll quickly go through when we clean these out and just see how many non-alpha Rookity we picked up, because those I can just immediately transfer. Or release, or... I say transfer so much for the fucking Pokemon Go. Cool. Anyway, any shiny Fletchling, I may as well run by real quick. I mean, if it's gonna just present its butt like that to me, I may as well. It was asking for me to get a back catch on it. But the Rookity are thankfully, even the alphas are very easy to catch. Same with like it was the same with the Galarian Meowth, where it's just like, yeah, you're an alpha, it's a 4-star. With 4 arrows, you can just catch it. Catch a freebie on us. And I'm like, thanks guys. And that's pretty much the entire interaction. Okay, well, we got about a 2 minute and a half left. So, yeah, I mean, the Alpha 2 here, I think, I would say came in handy. Not like, you know, crazy or anything. Oh, it turned. But, you know, we got a bunch of alphas. We have at least a chance of getting a couple good natures. Anything to save on some mints. And yeah, pretty soon we'll have to make some more alpha donuts. At least for the 2-star variety. I mean, a few more 3 stars would also at least help. Not like crazy necessary, but anything to just make my life easier in the grand scheme of things. I mean, I'll have to, sooner or later, kind of actually just count up how many alphas I'm straight up looking for. And at what tier or like what tier of stuff I can find him in. But, not that urgent. I'm realizing I don't think the swab blue are going to be over here. But I guess I just want to make sure everything despawns. Yeah. Get one more little batch. I'll catch whatever swab blue are here real quick, just because they, I need the regular ones anyway. And the regular ones are easy to catch. Whew. Yeah, overall it's using pretty productively. I was just gonna wing it for the alpha fletchling. It, no pun intended, didn't work. We can also do a quick check on how many Gimbal coins we have, as well as Mega Shards real quick. So I know. I don't cap on those. They're not as devastating to cap on. I honestly might start using Mega Shards on feathers, because like buying the EXP candies is pointless, because we get them so much faster in hyperspace anyway. Okay. Real quick. Okay, we're capped on this. But we're getting pretty high on those as well. We'll run through area 15 and go over there, I think. Let me... Okay, that is the yellow one. We'll try to do that if we can. I don't know. I mean, it's being bright enough right now. And yeah, I need a... Where's the... Okay, there'll be a Pokemon Center right by the dragon thing, so... Where we're just gonna... struggle a little bit through, trying to get an adamant Excalibur. The natures, man, they get you. Oh, we also should go through these Pokemon we caught. Preferably first and not second. Or preferably before we catch more Pokemon. Also, I could catch a few more, or not catch, I could buy a few more regular Pokeballs too. I mean, I should be using the Premier Balls. Although I don't know how many opportunities we're gonna get for the next few areas. Oh, then, okay, it's fine. Sell. That you weren't here to heal, you were here to sell, you fucking... Inky. Just a decent chunk of those. It's hard to keep track of them sometimes. It'll be nice when I get that Alpha Gimmighoul. Or, I need one more Goldango, an Alpha Goldango, I believe. I think. Pretty sure I do. Once I get that, then I can kind of just repeatedly sell all of my coins and I won't need them anymore. And that'll make my life a hell of a lot easier. So. Okay, so this is Dragon Me Booty. Float, I guess. Oh crap. What's something I can just sort of not think much about? I could do catching power, but I don't fucking worth it. The sheer amount of sparkling powers we have makes this whole thing get convoluted. Okay, we're just throwing some shit at the wall then. I can't even guarantee this is a medium area is the one thing. I'll just do this one. Oh boy. I didn't check my Pokemon. Well, that's okay. We'll have enough space, so I don't think it's an issue. Yeah, we're just here. We're just still trying to get that Excalibur or any Alpha. Okay, we did get a small area, so. Refrigerator bags. Okay, nothing we can't handle. And thankfully we have so many fucking repeat balls still. I prepped for this. That was not a worthwhile call. I mean, actually, I caught it, so it was a worthwhile call, but. Flinch? What the hell? I mean, that was not very good. So far, so good. Go Pokemon. I mean, honestly, at this point, I probably should just fucking check what natures we got. Okay, that just takes them all out. Cool. Just kind of mean. Mean little guy. Okay. Let me see what I got on fridge backs here. Just because if I can save for people's... Dude. It does not want to give me an adamant one. Then I should take that chance. The opportunity. Nah. Basically just waiting now. I mean, I'll break a few things. Just to try not to fully waste my time. Although at this point I'm better off just waiting, I think. Yeah, this adamant one does not want to show up. Yeah, we're knocking out these alphas relatively quick. I mean, the less greedy I am with my donuts, the better, obviously. There's really not, like, a crazy amount that I need. I don't think I really need to be all that greedy at this point. Sam. Okay. It's fine, I didn't wanna I don't want to play the game. Didn't mean to go for that one. Whoops. What? Sure. Oh, fucking live? I caught it, thankfully. And it broke. Damn, this thing be living. La Vida Loca. Okay, let me check these. Come on, please, man. Another speed. Dude, we've gotten so many jollies. At this point, I'm like, should I have just taken a fucking jolly? Like, my goodness. I'm gonna find a shiny before I find a fucking adamant one. Oh wow. I might get one more batch of them, although I'm not particularly confident. I mean, I'll go check these guys real quick again. See if an alpha shows up or a shiny would be sick. I would be very happy with a shiny Hisui and Gudra. Still don't have one in Legends Arceus. I have the Gumi, I have the Sliggoo. I don't have the Gudra yet. And I unfortunately, I say yet, I haven't played the game that much in a while, but one day. Another shot at these. I get the feeling we're just gonna end up minting Baxcalibur at this rate, because I've spent significantly more than $20,000 on people trying to get this. Oh boy. That's just been bad luck. It's, you know, it is what it is. Okay, yeah. By default, putting myself on Premier Boss. Oh yeah, right now one spawns right at the very end. Okay. Gives me the side eye too. Shithead knows what it did. I love you. Sorry, Frigidex. You're not a shithead. They're actually quite silly. The immediate retraction. Okay. So, here for yellow toxicity then. Let me, before I forget, take a look at all the birds. So, I'll just kind of do my best here. It's gonna be a little awkward. Okay, I think we got 2 fucking Adamant Swablu alphas. I'll probably take Jolly. I'll kind of confirm that in a sec. Ooh, okay. Oh, what's that? I looped around. Didn't know it did that. Okay. So we need 3 of these guys. 1. Yeah. Jesus. Jeez Louise. So this is where all the adamant ones went. I'll have to decide if I want the plus defense one. Okay, real quick on a neutral one. I'm just curious what you get move pool wise. Like, are you more? You're still more physical, right? You might. Well, okay. Dual wing beat, body slam, play rough. Alright. You might actually be more special. Then you could get Key Wave. Well, we get Trailblaze. Kind of a 50-50. I guess I'd rather have dual wing boot. I think the stabs are better. It's basically like Heat Wave versus... Heat Wave and Ice Beam versus... I guess Blaze Outrage. Not a... Great. But I like the stabs better. Okay. Real quick, what's Altaria's speed? Is plus speed like that good on it? 80. I mean, it's fine. I think I could do plus speed on it, especially if we're gonna have an Adamant Alpha. Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to. Rook D. Okay. Let me quickly see. What's my Corviknight nature? Wherever it is. Adamant. Okay, maybe we do plus defense then, just to have a different one. That's probably decent. We'll go with those three. Okay. I guess Corvisquire gets to be the slightly bulkier one. Okay, let's evolve these. The fact that all three ended up with good natures is kind of nuts. That'll be the Corviknight one, and then I'll also go back to Altaria and we'll figure that out in just a second as well. Okay. Also kind of curious what nature my regular Swablu has that I nicknamed. Because yeah, maybe going for one that has like modest or like a, you know, a attack nature and one with a physical could be nice just for the versatility. I mean, same with Altaria even, but you know. It's also me over. When did we get so many medium candies? Jeez Louise! Okay, we're gonna have to use a couple more candies here. Rickety dickety. That's a phrase, right? People say that. I mean, honestly, today's been going really productive, though, in terms of getting things we need. I cannot complain with the outcome of a lot of this. Wait, are you not 36? You're like 37 or some shit? What the fuck? I'm just getting edged. Oh, come on! Okay, it's 38. I would have assumed 36, but I guess they felt spicy with this generation of bird. So like 36, typical. Let's go 38. Which I guess I respect the decision. Oh yeah, Alpha Corviknight, Steel Wing, Metal Sound. And that's where I will be never talking again. Okay, Swablu and Altaria, my babies. Where are they? They're pretty early. Plus speed, minus attack. Okay, so we have a special attacking one. I'm cool with that. Let me take you, you, and you. I'm pretty sure we got enough for everything here. So we'll have Adamant Swablu, Adamant Altaria. And then regular Swablu. Hang on. Plus speed minus Patabi. They're at Adamant and Adamant. Adamant. Okay, so I'm just trying to triple check. I believe this is a level 35 Evo. We need a little more XP than that. Okay, well I can't prove my knowledge because I brought it to 36 on accident. We'll try again with the alpha. It might already be that level, I don't know, we'll see. I'm like 99% sure it's 35 though. Like, why wouldn't I have its level memorized? I actually don't have Spheal's levels memorized, which is my favorite Pokemon. I do have the Mareep line, but that's easy because it's 1530. I actually don't know when Spheal was. Fairly late, I believe. Let's see, I want to try to confirm if it's 35. Just to show that I'm an absolute fucking loser. Or I don't know, maybe people admire that. Boom, 35, baby. It was a one-arm dab so my controller wouldn't fall. Is dabbing still hip? Am I hip with the youth? I'm not old. Haha, swag. I'm getting old. My bones don't work anymore. Not my joints, my bones. They stopped working. Alpha Altaria. Dragon Pulse. Whoop. Okay. That went comically well. Just triple check I have everything correct. Got a Paranoia. And then Corviknight Live. Cool. Let's go see about the Toxtricity then. I think we'll have enough time to get there without any issue. I'm just gonna take the outer bit, it's a little bit easier. Actually, go from the roofs. A little bit less in terms of just generic obstacles. Well, I gotta go check the Swablu again. I mean, I found one, but I need two. In terms of shinies, to get the full line, so. You know, the constant checking eventually paid off. So I'm gonna trust that it'll pay off again eventually. Likely, no, but you know, I can try. Got the Houndour and Houndoom. Haha, you guys don't know how to use Holovators because you're dumb. Hey! Hello! No shiny. Okay, don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna leave. Sorry to bother you. Anyway. We're more over there. Okay. I'm back this way. Did my check. I can live peacefully knowing that I did the check. Okay. Hey, you know, I might as well use this as a chance. I don't think there's too many Pokemon in here, but... Hey, it's better to run around. You never know when you can find a shiny. I do want to go talk to... Mysterious Man. Which is kind of near where we're going, I'm pretty sure. We still got a decent bit of time in the day. See, I'm like, I could after this go, we're gonna be pretty close to Hotel Z. I could make some of those donuts. It wouldn't hurt, I may as well. Other than it filling up my inventory, but... Oh, okay, I think I know where that is. We're gonna have to go around, I believe. It should be fine, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy feathers with all this. I'll keep a few mega shards here just in case, but I don't know for what. What do we have the least of? Resist. How many can I buy? That is not a lot. That's not even one stat fully buffed out. I don't know why they made them so damn expensive. And also don't allow you to buy, like, vitamins. Okay, I'll stop there. I'll keep some just in case. I don't know what that emergency would ever in a million years be. I need a Dow's drive, I guess, or some shit. There's no world where I can't just get the EXP candies by running into one hyperspace portal. So, yeah, so we are going to try to find an alpha power here. This one's, I mean, the 4-star ones are a little riskier. Is that another shiny Pidgey, or am I going crazy? Bro. This is the second one today! Dude, the Pidgeys really want to catch up to the shiny Fletchlings, apparently. Oh, God. Okay. Fuck, sure. Hey, Bo, we're gonna do this song and dance for the second time today. Oh, the birds, they start coming and they don't stop coming. Hi. I think that first time I found two shiny birds in one day of the same bird type. I just out in the wild. So what is this, number 6, I think? 5 regular, 1 alpha? I think? Well, if I was ever worried about not getting a shiny Mega Pidgey out, I don't have to be anymore. Just a quick little fly. I do like its little wing noises. Hey, you know, I'm getting good at spotting them, so we'll give it that. Yeah, I may as well send this to my girlfriend. There's okay, sure. Bro, they fucking racing. It's a bird competition. More burb in all caps. It's so funny. Okay, this is gonna be electric. I'm telling you, man, you're the Birdmeister. I truly am. Okay, yeah, it's electric, but Toxtricity, we can also bring like a psychic type if we want. Let's just start with some ground guys. I think we only have the 4. I have so many teammates, I'm forgetting what I have. Bring like Delphox. And I can bring Ariel, I guess. Okay, let me see. So this is, we need Alpha Flaffy with a good nature, so we'll go for that if we get the chance. And then I think it was a Helioptile Heliolisk, which, I do need good natured alphas on both. That's it, I don't need any, on alphas. Let me see what we have in terms of 4-stars imposings. I don't think I want to do a Pokeball 2, though. I like all we have. Fuck. Okay, we do not have many imposing. Oh, we have 2. We have that, and then we have... Oh, they're both 2. Okay. And I want to save those for Alolan Marowak and Alolan Raichu. Oh, this one is Alpha 1. What other Alpha 4 or... I know what 5s I need. Are there any other alphas that are going to be, like, exclusive to 4? Seviper, no. Grafia, no. Aeroledge, no. Zubat, no. Fido and Wigglytuff knows. Mimikyu, I think, is 3-star. Blitzbud, no. Yamask. Galarian, no. Marshtomp, no. Goldengo's 5. Kecleon, I believe, is 3. Houndstone, no. Glimmet, no. Alolan Marowak is a yes. Persian Alola is a no. Avalok Suiden's 5-star. I don't know what the fuck's happening with Stunfisk Galarian. Slowpoke Galarian is no. Raichu Alolan is 4-star. Okay, yeah, so I think we're fine to use this one. I'll save the other 2 alphas, the alpha level 2s for Marowak and Raichu, and then 5 stars we need 1 for Gimmighoul and 1 for Hisuian Avalugg, and I believe that's it. Maybe another 5-star for Galarian Stunfisk, if we've never found that. If that's available in 5 stars, I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised if it showed up with, like, Goodra as a Steel-type one. Maybe we just haven't been lucky. Okay, wait. This is already getting a little chaotic. Hang on. Yeah, I'm just gonna Mega. Fuck it. I'm letting it rip. Cool. Bit chaotic for a sec there. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of this version of the map recently. It's just... Not that I'm complaining, it's just an observation. Hello, Fuzz. Pretty good idea now where the Pokeballs are, given we've gotten this map so many times today. Or where just the spawns are. Oh, did I fuck up and miss the one? I just cycle down. Rip. Not bad, buddy. I heard an alpha. Fuck! Stop it! Please. Heard the alpha Flaffy. Oh, I'm gonna accidentally obliterate all these Flaffy. Oh, I'm so mean. I was hiding behind the bench in fear! Alright, we have not found the Toxtricities. Mildly concerning. I think that's another Helioptile I'm hearing, or Heliolisk. There's a little Pokeball. We'll worry about that in a little bit. Oh my gosh, dude. Give me a... Can I just catch that, please? Fuck yeah. Okay, I really gotta get this Toxtricity Yellow. That's kind of the entire reason I use this donut that I used. And this timer's going down fast. There's one, perfect. Okay, we got what we needed. We can go on chill duty now. Oh, that's a relief. Oh, that was actually really a lucky find. Yeah, there were just so many fucking Helio piles and Heliolisks, man. Whew. Yeah, alphaing has also been very valuable. Oop. That's fine. Okay. Didn't catch it, unfortunately. That was a dud attempt. I don't know why I threw that ball. Okay. Anything else we get now is just a nice bonus. I don't think we're getting anything else. Frankly, we got what we came for. That got a lot closer than I would have liked, actually. I was not paying enough attention to the timer and to finding that toxicity. Because, yeah, the timer goes down a lot faster in 4 stars than you know, the 1-star ones where I have 11 minutes to just find, like, 1 or 2 alphas usually. And I can just kind of take it chill. These I have to be, like, on top of it, especially if I'm looking for a harder to find Pokemon. So. Okay. Let me immediately just move this guy. Cool. I don't want to have to think about that ever again. Anyway, other guys. Let's get rid of any non-alphas real quick. Because we did catch kind of a lot for some reason. I don't know why. My insistence on catching anything I faint strikes again, or at least attempting to catch it. Okay, if we got, hopefully we got like a good-natured something in here. Does not look like we got a good-natured Flaffy. If we get like a Heliolisk tile, I'd be pretty happy. That would not count. Nope, that's okay. Can't win them all. Let's just quickly send you. I don't think we have any time, so I'm not gonna worry about photoing you. I just want to burn that last bit of the clock down. I guess we can craft do a couple quick donuts. See if we get a couple lucky extra imposing ones, just to have them. So I don't have to worry about them. Then we'll go talk to Felipe. I think that was all I really needed from this set of them. Which we got through that quicker than I would have thought. It feels so easy. I just wanted item. Because I'm greedy. Okay. Before I forget and run through the Mareep area and scare the poor Mareep with a ground type Pokemon. Anyway. Welcome to just donuts. Okay, so I think we might do the combination stuff because the timer, yeah, is still the same. And that gets us where we need to get to, so. I guess it's a lower chance to get the level 2s, but frankly, I don't really need the level 2s that badly. Yeah. And we just have a gazillion Haban berries, so okay, that's already 2 off rip, so that's pretty damn good. Now it's 3. I don't know how many I actually need. 4. 5. Still only 5, maybe 10 just to be safe. 6. Okay, let me switch this up slightly just to... Try that. I want to see, in case I get level 2 out of this. None yet. I think that was 7. I'm gonna assume no. I'm guessing we have to hit 200. 8. Meant to actually not do that. I could also make a few more 3 stars actually. Not gonna give me any 2 stars, but... Or level 2s, I mean, but... I should have a few 3s, just to have them. Because, just for convenience, that was 3 in a row, let's go. Okay, I think that was like 11 now we've gotten. I'll go for a couple more 3 stars and then we'll... be fine. Let's get like 1 more 3-star. Okay, I'll go for 1 more because we got 2 in a row again. Nope, or not. I hit the wrong button. Just to have a few 3. I could try to go for 4 stars. How much would that... That's probably too hard to do. So I think, how much do I need to get to 4-star in terms of total flavor score? Get it for 700. Let me see. Let me do a quick peek here. Yeah, I think I have to start investing things that I'm not sure I really want to invest to get to that point. And I shouldn't need any more 4 stars anyway. Okay, we'll stop there. How am I doing generally just on donut space? Okay, we're fine. We're nowhere near the cap. And once I get all the alphas, I think at that point, I'm willing, whatever I don't get good natures on, in this process, that's not, especially if it's not like there's not like a static spawn for it, I think I'm fine to just start minting them, to be honest with you. So, because you know, I don't think it's worth going through a gazillion donuts trying to find all the alpha natures. No, I'm not here. No, I'm not here. I want to photo it, but if I do that, I'm going to stand up and it'll see me. Oh, he's such a baby. Okay, it's on me. No, I don't want to hurt the other Mareep on accident. Okay. No, do any of these have a good nature? Okay, I've had a good nature one here this entire time, LMAO. Okay, well that covers Flaffy. You said it's sitting in the wall of Mareeps, huh? Where is it there? See, I'm not even trying to get, I don't need like that good of a nature for it. Okay, well that's that one covered. Dingus head. Okay. So we got a new one in the wall of Alpha Mareeps. One with a Premier Ball. Maybe I should slowly try to get Premier Balls for the wall of Mareep. It's just the funniest way for me to keep track of where what I've caught new and what is old. I do also believe I need a good-natured regular Delibird, which is kind of a pain. But I often run through here. I really should be trying to catch Delibird. Ah, fuck. It's just that if they see you, they run so fast. Oh, I was on... Okay, I was on the Premier Ball still. Because I'm trying to make sure I use the Premier Balls over the regular Pokeballs, but then if I do that, it throws off my, like, positional... Yeah, so I don't know. Okay, another Phalanx. We find a lot of them. The problem is, half of them don't catch. Maybe this one will be different. Sure, just go down to this hit. Seeing how much the non-stab move did. Okay, well. Now we just gotta hope it was, like, adamant. I guess, like, a plus defense minus attack wouldn't even be that bad. I'm not counting that as a good nature, though. Oh yeah, let's see what our 5 stars. We got about a half hour left here. I did finally wake up after a certain point, which is nice. I haven't actually been keeping track of how many like the high tier sweet berries we have. At some point I'll have to go for a few more. I mean, I haven't been shiny hunting at all right now because I've just been prioritizing this, which makes sense because I think this is just more productive. At least in the fire type. Wait, what? Oh, starters. I mean, I probably need some good natures in there, so. Anything else in here that I actively really benefit from? I don't think so. I think that hit skill villain. That's small. Okay, we'll start making our way over to the fire area. I don't. I need I'm just looking for regular guys. I need a regular good-natured Charizard, so I can go for those. And then don't need anything in Delphox. Okay. Oh, and one was Blaziken. I don't think I looked up Emboar. That wasn't one of them. I don't need that either. Okay, so I just need a good-natured Charizard, which is probably modest or timid. What I'll be looking for. So, let's just see what we can find. Yeah, at some point I'll have to kind of go through this list and make note of which static spawning Pokemon or static alphas I can get, and also just what regular good natures I need for like common Pokemon. But I think I want to still prioritize mainly the alphas right now. I'm just filling in the living decks. Fortunately, we haven't really done much with Bunkaboo and Gourgeist. Or mainly Pumpkaboo. I just haven't been over there. I think eventually I just need to like hard lock in and commit to it. Just to get it out of the way. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that's holding me back from honestly activating the online service. Funny enough, is just that. Is I want to have that ready to go, so I don't, you know, waste some of the subscription time, given I only have the 1 month active for free, assuming it still works. Maybe I'll go do that in a sec too, just for shits and giggles. Okay, anyway, we want Groundworks. Rock is gonna be great here. Where's Barbarical, my goat? Water's good, so let's just pull out Starmie, and we can pull out you. Anything in here that's actually worth using now? I don't know if we have any, like, fire... I mean, we have so many sparklies in here. Just don't need alphas. Yeah, kind of an awkward spot here. Oh, I can go for this on the off chance we find Charizards. And I don't really care if I don't get value out of the coins. Yeah, I probably have to make more 5-star things soon, too. Oh, boy. There's an Alpha Fennekin. Okay, there's not a lot on the Charizard line here. So just to spite me. I just want to be on Ultra Balls for this. I don't know why I was very offended there. Just because it was a 4 arrow, honestly. Oh, I probably didn't mean to. Oops. Because of that, I can't get the gold Pokeball here. Oh, that actually does kind of suck. I should have just repeat-balled it, I guess. Is there any way for me to despawn these guys? I could use this as a chance to check the one thing, actually. Hang on. This portal brought you back to Hyperspace. You can take it. You want to travel here. Does that boot me out? No, it doesn't. Sorry, I was getting ready in case. Does that really reset him? Wait. There's no Blaziken here anymore. That does reset it! Oh! I was curious if that would. Holy shit! 2 Pokecoins. Wow, what they fucking do. Thanks, guys. Okay, so this is how I would hunt in this specific area, because this is the one area where shit gets fucking annoying. Oh, fuck, then I can run away. Shit. Yeah, that was dumb of me. So I theoretically could keep doing this. It's probably not worth it right now. But if I get like a shiny thing, if I'm looking for something very specific, theoretically that would work. Fucking Gimmighoul coin 3 bullshit. Couldn't even give me a decent amount of Gimmighoul coins back. You're like, here's 3. Leave this shit star me. I'm just gonna wait here for them to respawn. But yeah, that would be a way to shiny hunt here. It's not amazing, you know, there's other areas of better stuff, but if I find like a really good 3 thing, I shouldn't necessarily be afraid to shiny hunt it. Yeah, that is good enough. I think that is how it works too for like the wild zones, because someone in chat told me that, like, without me getting the chance to experiment with shit, which was kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I haven't really used it at all because I didn't really find it out on my own. I just got told. Which is just kind of me being stubborn after a certain point, to be honest. Like, initially, sure, fine. But it's been like 200 hours since I got that info. I did figure out the whole bench reset thing, which is probably slightly slower, I'd presume. Respawning. Yeah, this is actually useful too, potentially for alpha hunting in these areas. I desperately need to. I don't want to abuse that per se. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't call it an intended. I guess it's not unintended mechanic. They could have just patched that out if they really didn't want people doing it. Okay, just immediately check. Okay. But, yeah. No chart izzards. Oh, the Torchic is a bird, it's just not a flying type. Hello! Oh, are they both males? Because they have the dot on their butt? They are. Hi! Oh! Baby! Oh! Hey, Barbarical. Oh, you're so precious. You're so cute. I think I'm biased toward Torchic, not gonna lie. To be fair, it was my first starter, so... It probably still is my favorite. Blaziken's definitely up there, too. I mean, too, I'm not like a mega diehard for it, but I do think it's very cute. And then my girlfriend's starter being Piplup is definitely... Her love of the Piplup has very much influenced my love of Piplup, so now that's very high up on the list for me. There's a lot of good starters though. That's why I'm like I like all of the Gen 3 ones especially. I mean, once again, yeah, nostalgia reasons obviously play at least some factor into it, but yeah, I think Torchic's probably still my favorite of like the full starter lines of all of them. And Blaziken's probably a close second, and then Piplup's probably a close third, because yeah, as I said, my girlfriend has the attachment to it, which. If she ends up liking something by default, I eventually end up liking it. That's just how it works. That's how relationships work with Pokemon. Okay, I might just do this for shits and giggles. So Bug, Dragon, and Ground. Kind of an awkward combination, but Dragon, Bug, Ground. We need something that's like it. Or like Thunderbolt even. I can't get far away things. Okay, I just figured we do this because we can use one of the better items here. I like the item things. And let me just check real quick if I need any regular good natures of these guys. I don't think I do. No to the Gibbles. There's also going to be other things we haven't seen. No to Sliggoo. I mean, I need a lot of alpha natures, but... No to Cleaver. Okay. I mean, I'll keep checking, but... Don't care about the candies. Okay, let's do a Pokeball one. See if we get anything cool. I want the fancy Pokeballs. I'm here more for that than the Pokemon. Bramble, catch window ball. I wasn't paying enough attention to that to know what that was. Where is the Poke? Oh my gosh, okay. Bad start already. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. We'll get the floating Pokeballs at least, which is the most valuable one here. Oh, we haven't got anything good yet. Oh, Cubo Marowak, gotcha. The Dibble. I'll quickly go for that. Oh, no. I think I went for the wrong one there. No, I got it. Okay, I don't really care if it's... I just want to get the guaranteed catch. Really? Any Pokeballs over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Do a nice teleport here. Level ball, perfect. Heavy ball, fast ball, let's go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Not gonna get any berries out of this, but obviously not why I'm here. There was one up there. I'm gonna have to go back for it later. A friend ball? Nothing there of interest. I can get the Bramble too, just for a couple quick points, that'd be nice. Oh, that was kind of an accidental save. This was also an accidental fuck up. Not that there's that many intentional fuck ups, but. We're just doing this for Pokeball check. Damn. Level ball. Go back down this way. Let me go up this way, actually. Ah, found the Bramble. I could try to quickly use the catch window 2 more times. I guess I may as well. Okay, I chose a terrible Pokemon for this, so I'm gonna come to a different guy. Excuse me? Okay, whatever. I don't want to beat up Numel, though. That'll feel mean. Heavy ball. I did not fuck this one up. Okay. guys run away, I don't really care. I think this is probably the last Pokeball. An Alpha Cleavor. Huh. I'll go for that in a sec, just for shits and giggles. I think I need the good nature one anyway, so. Oh, there was an Alpha. Was there an Alpha Cleavor? I'm just making shit up. I'm just making shit up. That's another bad Pokemon. Now we got it, so. Maybe at least try to get a couple berries before we get hopefully. Although we do need to get a little lucky with just where it is. You know, I don't know the bigger maps quite as well. Oh, there it is. I count that as lucky. We're gonna snag a few berries on the way out. Oh, never. Oh my god! Never fucking mind then! I guess if I have a level 3 Pokeball, it gives me only fancy Pokeball. Holy shit, that was like 6 or 7 of them, I think. Or like 6 or like 6.5. There, I saved it. Holy shit. Real quick, do I need anything in the Hippo line? I don't think I do. Alpha female hippopotamus nature, but that's it. Okay, damn. I don't know if we can get Master Balls from these or not. I know we had 3, and I think 1 or 2 of them were just from, whatchamacallit? Leveling up promotion match-wise. Now we only have 2. I'd like to have a few, more so just for Pokemon that match LMAO. But still, we don't need Marowak or Cubone, I'm pretty sure they're gonna at this point, right? Just down. Okay. I'm honestly just running around blindly now. Thinking if I missed like a random ass Pokeball somewhere. I actually did. Hey, we take it. Don't me. I'm back here. Okay. Friend ball in there too. Let's go. Wait. Oh, I can't break that. Not that it matters at this point, but. Oh, I see a Pokemon I missed! No! That's okay. It was probably gonna be like 1 fancy ball anyway. But yeah, no, the level 3 Pokeballs are really nice. Or level 3 Pokeball findy thingies. Good enough. Okay. It is starting to get pretty late. I think we let it go tonight. Maybe we'll check the Pumpkaboos and then we can try to call in a moment. Because I don't think I care about too much else here. I mean, do we need regular Steelix Good Nature still? I actually do. Maybe we'll go over there. If I get there in time, even. I might not. Oh yeah, did I catch anything? I caught a couple things in there. No. Okay. How are we doing just generally on the fancy balls? I mean, we have quite a few of some of them, I think, at this point. Not a lot of dream balls, but a lot of heavy balls. Let's get some more lure balls and friend balls. There's a decent bit of green shiny, so those are nice. Heavy balls are fine. Yeah, more dream balls would be nice, and obviously just more master balls wouldn't hurt. Just for purple Pokemon. But I don't see a need to use them too often. Just don't have the I don't necessarily desire to use them. That was a way to phrase it. I'm guessing we're not getting to that spot in time, LMAO. Not that I'm gonna be sobbing and shitting my pants if we don't. Maybe a little. It's gonna be very uncomfortable. A lot of fart noises in there too, probably. You're welcome for that vision. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna get there. That's just pure flying, okay. Yeah, let's go run over by Pumpkin Boo area. Oh, I thought I removed that. Apparently I didn't. Whoops. Yeah, we'll just take a quick peek at what's here. I probably won't do any of them now. And our alphas are moving along good. I mean, it's hard to gauge how long it'll take because it just depends how lucky I get with the Pokemon spawns. I mean, I don't have any, I don't think, that are like crazy rare that I need. But, you know, there's an RNG element to it all. Let's take a quick peek now. Okay, there we go. Doesn't look like anything there. No. Just good natures. We do need a Grafai. The Shrootle we also need a good nature on. We need a good natured Alpha Ekans, funny enough, actually. And we need a good natured Alpha Venipede and Whirlipede. Okay, so that's definitely gonna be worth checking out tomorrow. I got the Liepard, right? Yeah. I do believe I need Tinkaton. Or Tink, sorry. That might be worth checking out. And then I guess if I have the time, I could try to check out the Crabrawler just for the good nature. I'm just paranoid now that all the Fletchling are going to be shiny. But yeah, let me mark the Shrootle because that's the most important one. What was the other one that I was really... Crabrawler. I thought there was one other. Am I losing my sanity? Was it just that one? I mean, I also need Ralts, good natures. No, yeah, so just a few good natures. I said there aren't going to be too many tricky ones. There's a couple 5-star ones that are obviously going to be a huge fucking pain in the ass to actually get. Because we have to, it's just like pure RNG if we get them or not. I mean, at least we're not competing with the legendary Pokemon pool anymore, but we have to get lucky still with the Mons. And yeah, in those cases, it's purely going to be driven by me just trying to get the Alpha and not worrying about good natures. And then, yeah, Alolan Marowak and Alolan Raichu are going to be kind of annoying, although those I can at least, like, bench reset for. It just might be a little tedious. I mean, once I get down to a very few amount that I need, I'm sure bench resetting is just going to come into play regardless, because that's just kind of how it's going to have to work out, I feel like. But, you know. Okay, I'll go to the Pokemon Center that's closest to there. I can go to middle, I guess. Even though there's not too much in this day, I can also just check what the Alphas in middle are. But, I mean, everything I think is turning out alright. So, we'll just keep working at it. Normally we would be doing Blood on the Clock tomorrow, but I don't think anything was ever scheduled, so I'm assuming we're not doing Blood on the Clock tomorrow. But we might. It depends. It's hard to gauge, to be honest with you. I know my girlfriend, since she's still on vacation, wouldn't show up. That's at least one less person who is pretty consistently there. We don't need Alpha Garbodor, right? I'm just gonna check. I don't believe we do. We do not? Okay. I do, funny enough, still need regular Gardevoir, though. Really good name. I also need the Alpha one, but... Oh, wow, I wonder why that didn't work. I didn't need Machamp. Don't need Barbaracle. Just I'm pretty confident. I'm confident about the Machamp, I'm not as confident about Barbaracle. Although Barbaracle isn't as concerning as Machamp in terms of getting a good nature on it, so... That's why you were ice punching. Did you, like, warm up? Stop punching me! If I froze there again, I think I would have shat my pants. I go for the Barbaracle just in case, because it's super easy to catch or defeat. Because it has a glaring weakness. The bug? No. Cool. I'll do a quick heal and then yeah, we'll let me check out these two Pokemon first. Hang on, hang on. No, and no. Okay. How are we doing on EXP candies? We gotta use a few of those as well before I call it. Otherwise I will forget. Those mediums are getting pretty full. Not that the mediums are like that valuable, at least in comparison to the XLs and the Ls, but they give decent amounts, all things considered. So. And yeah, at some point I'm gonna figure out how many mints I'm gonna need. That might be a whole problem. But at some point I gotta grind the EXP up anyway, so I'm not immediately concerned with it. I'll just kind of figure it out as we go. Sometimes that's just how life be, you know? Oh, I probably should have used the nest there. Whoops! That's okay. I wasn't doing the mental math. I got lazy. I'm gonna be honest, that's the only reason. Let's get Porf up. Big old strong Porf. That shouldn't be funny to me, but it is. My brain is kind of mush, let's be real. Oh yeah, we gotta get Ham Slammers up to level 100, baby. I may as well burn through some of these XLs real quick too. Just keep it a little on the lower side, just to make my life easier. You know, less I have to pay attention, generally speaking. We could do medium. Ham Slammers, yeehaw! Yes, fire truck. Oop, not you. That should be enough then for the L's. We just gotta burn through some mediums real quick. It is crazy the sheer amount of candies we get. It just leads to us having so many level 100s. It's kind of funny, and I fuck heavy with it. It's like 80. I'm not too worried about being like perfect with the amount that I have. I'm like, as long as I have a decent bit of candies in reserve for at this point, I don't even need that many candies in reserve realistically, because the only thing I'm powering up is just to evolve, guys. So I don't know. Anyway, okay, we gotta wrap up here though, because it is quite late. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up here for the night. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.